Okay, very nice. I'm gonna have to go run and get the sander quick. Be right back. Okay, gonna have to do the sanding over here probably. You can start on 240. Are you 40? Doggo! What machine am I looking at, and can I stick my hand in? If you want to lose a finger, it's a pretty good machine. Stick your hand in. It's pretty good. I got cut today. I don't know why. I don't know where, I should say. Over there. It's one of those nice burny ones. Perfect. Nice. Oh crap, we should fix this breakout as well. That little ugly piece. I've always wanted to lose a finger and become an assassin. An assassin? So wait, you need to lose a finger to become an assassin? Or is that like the only job you can do after losing a finger? So this is just some super glue. Let's use a little thing to press it in there because I don't want it on my fingers. Get it nice and spread everywhere. Okay, should be good. I'm going to use the activator to get it to dry. Activator, I barely know. You forgot to carve the dick in the corner. Oh shit. Is that gonna be my sign? My like my signature? There's still time. So this activator just hardens the CA glue, aka super glue, instantly. Okay, very nice. In Assassin's Creed, they need to remove a finger so the assassin's blade won't cut it when it comes out. Oh shit, really? I never played Assassin's Creed. Well, maybe like 2 minutes of it, but I never actually like really played it. Just want to see if you guys have a good view. Look like that's better. We still have a bit of the excess super glue left over there. Almost there. I've been watching some aquarium building videos. Have you built them or furniture for some before? Not yet. But I have designed like a cupboard for someone for like a quote, and then they didn't like get me to make it, so I think what they probably did is just like used my design and built it themselves, which is, you know, kind of fair enough, I guess. Just wish I didn't spend as much time on it as I did, but I don't know. They did use the design, hopefully they did it justice. Hopefully they did it well, because sometimes these things look a lot easier from the outside than they are like making them. I think it's mentioned in some of the early games, but also can be seen in the movie. Oh, I never seen the movie. Try to watch that sometime. Yeah, me too. Me too. Okay. Good. You might want to do some more super glue, maybe some wood shavings in there, just to fill that little crack up. Otherwise that's going to be like prime spot to like catch your fingers on. Where is it now? That's gonna be ideal spot to get a splinter or scratch a finger. So what I always used to do is I used to save like little bags, like Ziploc bags of wood shavings. So I have, you know, whatever wood shaving that corresponds to the wood. What I've learned with time is the same wood shaving doesn't necessarily go with the same wood. So it's usually better to just choose one that kind of looks alike and hope for the best, or blend it with something else so it looks close. So I'm not going to do too much trouble because this wood also has like darker grain pieces. Gonna start baking soda lick. All right, very nice. Then I want to, if I want to bake brownies or cookies, I vote for brownies. Well, I mean, cookies are also great, but I vote for brownies as long as you don't put coffee in them, and as long as you share. So, just gonna put a little bit of super glue in there, and then sprinkle some dust on it, some wood dust. Go, getting there, give it a little spray, a little sand, this might actually work even better. Almost there, just a little tiny bit. no splinters or whatever. And then there's going to be one more spot over there. Do you have a wood dust collection system? Actually no. I used to have like this little bag on the back of the sander, but it started like not wanting to stay on at all anymore, so just removed it. So no more. Okay. So we will put some super glue in here as well. Sprinkle some wood dust on there. Tap it in. This is where I like to use a bunch of wood dust, because otherwise when that super glue gets on your finger, it's so irritating. Like, it doesn't burn or anything, it's just you have this little piece of wood super glued to your finger, and it's I don't know, I find it irritating. So yeah, not the most fun. Damn, you worked your wood real hard. How nice of you to notice, Valdak. Nice to see you, man. How's your day going? Come on. Okay. Getting close. Okay, very nice. Very, very nice. Missed what you're working on now, filling a gap? Exactly. There was a little bit of a crack. The wood was like doing this, just filling it up. There's another one over here that I should probably fill. It's probably gonna be a bit of a problem. This side I think is fine, pretty fine. So Andy, what's up? Still scanned with the walk-on sounds. I'm gonna be streaming on the PC a bit later, so you'll hear it over there. Okay. Guys you guys wanna do a line of this stuff? It's basically the exact same thing as cocaine. Kappa. Oh shit. Hate it when that happens. While you're doing this, it gets like really, really hot. The super glue. Started with my electronics today. What a fucking headache. Oh shit. How's it going, man? Are you like on schedule for the time you thought you'd need to get it set up, or is it gonna take longer? What kind of glue do you use for that fill? And then is it just the dust of the wood to fill? Yeah, so this is super glue, aka CA glue, aka cyanoacrylate glue. So you get this is a thicker one. You get thinner ones as well. And then this is just the activator that like instantly dries it. And then this is Kyoto wood dust, but this isn't the Kyoto over here. But what I've like started realizing is the same wood dust doesn't necessarily go that well with the same wood. So you want to use something that blends well, or make your own little blend instead of just using the same wood. But that's why it's a good idea to collect some options. Why the 220 volt side today? Tomorrow it's the 24 volt circuit and the 5 volt circuit. Interesting. So is it like a, is there like a voltage downshifter thing that came with your setup, or is that like something you have to figure out yourself? But this technique is also useful with wooden floors. Yeah. Kind of. I think you just use something like epoxy with wooden floors, because those gaps are probably much bigger. But if it's just a little tiny gap, this will do like very, very well. This will fix it, definitely. It might just be like a little bit more work for, bigger surfaces. But this will do just fine with a wooden floor, if it's just a small piece. Bet people dropped a knife on the floor of the kitchen and made a chip in the floor. Yeah, I think this will be a good solution for that. Just as long as you find the right wood to fix it with. Sometimes it cures on the outside and not as well on the inside, so I like to just give it a little extra spray. I can feel the mosquitoes starting to chow me. It's chow down time for them. I could have easily used the orbital sander to just power through, but then what I find is it makes bad things. Makes like little holes and stuff. very close. There we go. So I think this does the job perfectly. It looks almost exactly like these little dark spots that are naturally inside the wood. You know, that's where we did the little fill up. Okay, let's switch over to the orbital sander. A little rag over here so we don't have any rubbing spots. Nice. Should probably just get rid of all this clamps and stuff real quick. Okay, next step, brand new disc. It's going to be a little bit harsh, but it's okay. Might be a little bit loud, careful that, guys. This is raus. What's making this angry BR sound? I don't know. Never heard of it. Was me. That was of me. Sorry guys, I should get some things set up for the sound dampening action. Almost there though. Okay, that's one side. Top side. Okay, this is pretty good, pretty smooth. I'm going to give it a little, tiny little sand on the edges here. Hopefully that will be the last of the noise. We actually got a kind of a big gap over here. We might fill this. It's gonna bother me. Yeah, let's fill it up. See if I have some light. Wood dust. We do. Okay, this is going to be the last little bit of adjustment before we can put the finish on. It's Gonna be a pretty good match, I think. Still gonna be a bit yellow, but what can we do? Nothing. It's about as good as we're gonna get. And you guys know when like dust or powder is so fine that it almost feels cold? That's what this feels like. How much SPM? Smooth planks per minute? That depends. How many planks do you count this as? Because it's been plenty of hours. Probably 0.000003. Oh man, I hate getting super glue on my fingers. The worst. The absolute worst. What's this going to be, a cutting board? Exactly, just a cutting board. But I don't know, me might not actually even use it. Maybe we'll send it to somebody. I'll send it to my biggest fan. My mom or someone. Your mom is your biggest fan? Yeah, probably. Historically, that would be accurate. You can send it to me. Hey, that would save on the shipping. Guys, ready for that loudness? Just checking if you guys are awake. Can't wait for that 3D printer to start running. And yeah, I found some good ideas to for like a collaboration. If you wanna do something. I think it'll be cool. Really cool. Wait a sec, I haven't switched my laptop speaker output to home theater so my neighbors can enjoy this. Valdak's not the only one who's gonna have ears that are bleeding. Where is this cap or this super glue bottle? There it is. Okay, I found it. Okay, I just want to go wash my hands quickly. I'll be with you guys in just a second, and then we're gonna put on the finish. This is a product that I make myself. Yeah, it's for cutting board and stuff, but also for a bunch of other things. I used to sell it for like $50 a bottle, like this. So, alright, so let me just go wash my hands. I will be right back. Should probably get some rags as well. I can CAD anything you can come up with. Oh, nice. Why don't you put it on the start? What do you mean, like before I start sanding? Never mind, that one went over his head. Were you being sarcastic? Shit, it might have went over my head. Guys, ready for some finishing? What are you making? I'm making a little cutting board thing. I don't know. Technically it's a cutting board. I don't know if I'm going to use it for that though. But has a little logo on that you might recognize. Corona, what's up? Hit me up on Discord.
Hey Lee, hey chat. Hope everyone is having a great day so far.
Really, really great. It's about to get even better. How about you, Corona? Hit me up on Discord about your ideas when you get the chance. Our power is out till 8 p.m. Okay, I'll send you a message, Andy. It's kind of it's not like super original. Like I got the idea from somebody else, but we can do like a better version of it to make it more interesting. But welcome, Weebish Gamer. How are you today? Not too bad myself. Very good. Did you just wake up, Cronin? We just got done with making all the loud noises and all the bad things. So next should be the nice and satisfying part. Okay, so this is, as I was saying earlier, this is a wax that I used to make and sell. Now I just give it to like all of my clients as like, you know, they have my name and my email if they want to, you know, do something else. And maybe, you know, the hope is that this stays in their kitchen, whatever, for the cutting boards, and then my name kind of stays in the back of their heads. Okay, are you guys ready? Ooh, let me get some ASMR going. Stupid cars are so loud there. Maybe I should close the garage door. Looks like you fill those jars yourself, all right? This does look a little bit sussy. Don't know if you guys can get used to. Stupid cars. Okay, the sound is not as good as it used to be. It smells really good though. I know it looks like cum, but yeah. It doesn't smell like that. Okay, maybe I'll adjust the angle so you guys get a better view, not as shiny as it is right now. Man, I wish you guys could smell this. It smells so nice. Like lemony, fresh goodness. Clean. It smells like you can eat this. Well, you can eat this, but don't know how good it's gonna taste. If it looks and acts like cum, it probably is. I usually just use my fingers to put it on. Damn, we are not gonna run out of any innuendos, are we? Maybe it's a little bit too close. Fuck these mosquitoes. I'm gonna have to go put some repellent on me. It's just gonna get really bad. I'll finish this side and I'll run inside and go put on some repellent. Angela, what's up? Hi. How are you? Just in time. Fuck me, these mosquitoes, man. The worst. Rubbing cum all over the Twitch guy. Oh yeah. Rubbing on some wood. Now that's a party. Bad lighting. Man, I should have started my own like OnlyFans or type of thing that Belle Delphine did. Imagine if my jars of cum could have been used to nourish people's cutting boards. Angela, you must leave fingering his jaw very suggestively. What a lucky jaw. What the fuck, Lee? No? You think I'm devaluing the value of my com by selling it on, you know, insert website name? I wish I had a better camera. It looks so juicy in person. Owner Lee fans? You're making me gag, shut the fuck up. And he's got that weak stomach. Weak boy. Okay, I'm gonna have to run inside to get some mosquito repellent. This is awful. It's the worst. I will be right back. Okay. I'm back.